going to be in the walls of White Hart Lane?
Yeah, I mean, I can't describe the feeling right now, but I don't care if anyone scored. I don't care if the kit man scored, and we just needed to win the final. And yeah, to get the job done today is such a special feeling.
You not only won, you changed history. You feel that way?
Yeah, I think so. We just needed to win a trophy. This club deserves trophies. It's such a good club. Everything's there for us. And although in the league it hasn't been good enough, we knew this was a massive opportunity from day one. First game, Carragher. We got told that this competition is special. And I think you'll see now how special it is to us.
Is it your goal, by the way?
I don't know, and I do not care one bit. You can give it to me, you can give it to whoever the defender was, I don't care one bit.
How often you dreamt this?
It's been tough to dream it, because the last 2 days I've just had a real... I wouldn't say nervous, because I was confident, but like, I haven't been able to think about the game too much. I just wanted to get out there and yeah, just enjoy it. Now we finally can enjoy it.
Congratulations, Brennan.
You're always winning your second season, mate. How does that feel? Come on, I've been backing you all season. I love your football. You've had your injuries, young players, but you did it tonight.
Yeah, I can't say the same for everyone on the panel.
And can you put into words how you're feeling?
Look, it's just, I mean, I don't know. I can't put it into words, to be honest. I know what it means to the football club. I know what it means to supporters. And look, it's no secret we've had a tough year, but I've just had this thing inside me, you know, kind of the back half of the year of just one focus, one target. I just felt that, you know, this was it. And to achieve it today, like I said, I know what it means to the club. You know, it's had the tag of sort of a nearly team for a long time. And the only way you break that is by winning things, and we did that today.
And you've had a long sort of managerial career in different countries, different clubs. How tough has it been for you this season, having to deal with sort of, you know, the defeat in sort of every press conference after the game, and then you've got to build up to the next game, and obviously you've had lots of games because obviously of the Europa League run that you've been on. Has it been tough for you as a manager individually?
Look, it's been the toughest couple of years I've had in my career, and I knew it going into it because I knew what I was going into. You know, this football club's had world-class managers and they're a lot better credentialed than I am, and haven't been able to get there. So I knew I had a massive challenge in front of me this year. Obviously, added stress of, you know, the injury situation we had and trying to navigate that. Jamie, like I said, I've just had this laser focus on, you know what, I still believe we can win something this year. We went deep into the Carabao Cup. Once we got knocked out of that, my focus just became Europe, and it's cost us. It's cost us in the league, and that's down to me. But I just had a feeling inside me that this was achievable this year, and you know, I'm thankful it all worked out.
And you've spoken a lot about the fact that what a trophy could do for this club, not just this team, but almost the club. Because you felt for a long time almost like the club was looked down on, and you have that terminology of Spursy. What do you think this trophy can actually do, not just for you and this team, but actually the club going forward in the future for, you know, years to come?
Well, I'm really hoping that it does. It changes the way the club sees itself more than anything else. I mean, externally, you know, you can't really, you know, sort of adjust whatever people think about you, but how you feel about yourself is really important. And as a football club, you know, we've just been close so many times, and I could feel the nervousness every time, you know, in Europe, every time we got close to something, there was always this, what if it's another year where we miss out? So we've done it now, so that's the monkey off the back. So now the club can sort of stand tall, and hopefully it does. You know, it looks at itself a bit differently and tries to challenge for more trophies. You've won one now, so there's nothing stopping you winning again.
Hi, Ange. Roy Keane here. I just want to say, Ange, well done. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant performance. Ange, was it part of your tactic with so long to go just to sit back in and shut up shop? Really, did you think one goal would be enough? Did you actually believe that?
Yeah, I thought we could. Well, we've been really disciplined in Europe away from home. I mean, I think we kept a clean sheet at Frankfurt. We kept a clean sheet at Bodo away from home, and very similar performances. And this group's, you know, got that resilience in them now. Look, it makes a difference when I've got Van der Ven, Romero, Udogi, Vicario, you know, and then Basuma and obviously Pirate right back, but Basuma and Bentancur, it's a real solid sort of foundation for us. And I just felt with United, if we got ahead, then I thought they'd find it really hard to break us down and would be a threat on the counter-attack. We weren't as great in transition as I wanted to be, but they had some chances, but I just felt we were strong and resilient enough to keep them out.
Ange, one more from Big Meeks himself. I know this is not the Champions League show, this is Europa League, but I would like to ask you, who's your favourite on the show before you go?
It's not me.
Might not be Thierry either.
I'm the only Spurs fan here, Ange, by the way. I'm the only Spurs fan.
He's come clean now.
Hey, we were all Spurs fans tonight.
No, you're definitely a declared Spurs fan. We got you in our camp, Roy. I love what I do. I'm so blessed to be able to, do what I love every day. And I've got beautiful people around me and my family. And so even in the hardest of days, I still think, I had to pinch myself today, to be honest. I got mates who come from Australia, and part of me was thinking I should be in the stand with them, just enjoying the spectacle. It's difficult for me to comprehend, but we're here now. We've won it, and it's something in my old age I can reflect on.
Well, I'm sorry to interject, but I asked about me, not you.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, Mika. You've been in my camp all along. I love you, mate. I think Joe Hart's probably influenced you.
Congratulations. Well done. Come celebrate.
Thank you, guys. I will.
Thank you. There you have it.
Certain connections, with Joe Hart, the reference, just in case you... Well,
I feel like there's a couple of things we need to address because Roy all of a sudden comes out at the end of the show. I'm a Spurs fan.
Well, he said it before. He said it before.
You have said it
His
before.
favourite, there's a Spurs fan.
You know what he's like? He's like Don King. Whoever, just whenever pops him up.